Here's something I call the empty pizza box scenario. It's a scenario I created yesterday in a live that would help people recognize whether or not someone has narcissistic personality disorder. Let's go. Let me just put it like this. Imagine being on your third date with the person who hasn't shown any signs of having narcissistic personality disorder. Let's say his name is Paul, or if you date women, let's say her name is Paula. Let's say that Paul says nice things to you. He displays empathy by opening the door for older people as they're entering the store. And he seems like generally an all-around good guy. Now, listen to this carefully. One day, Paul decides he wants to take you to a nice restaurant, so he calls an Uber. And he tells you that he needs the Uber driver to make 2 stops. The first stop will be the drugstore to pick up medication for his grandmother, and the second stop will be the restaurant for y'all's romantic dinner. As the Uber ride is close to approaching, Paul gets excited because he notices an empty pizza box laying on the ground. So he picks it up and takes it with him for the ride. You notice it and you immediately ask him why he's bringing an empty pizza box. As he opens the car door, he whispers to you and says, "Shh, I'll tell you about it when we get inside of the drugstore." Paul then tells the Uber driver that you guys need to make 2 stops. And then the Uber driver turns around and tells Paul that he can only wait at the first stop for 5 minutes because he doesn't get paid extra when extra time is added to the trip. When you arrive to your first destination, Paul leaves the empty pizza box on the seat and you both get out and go into the drugstore. Paul laughs and tells you the reason why he left the empty pizza box on the seat is so that way the driver won't leave with someone's food, meaning Paul knows that there could be a long wait in line to get the medication. So the driver will probably feel obligated to stay and not leave if he knows he has someone's pizza. So what happened here? Although Paul seems nice, he lacks empathy for someone else's time. So rather than calling another Uber after being done at the pharmacy, he manipulated the driver, not caring that that person is probably going to lose money. Look, NPD is a hot topic on the internet these days, and empaths are educating ourselves on noticing the red flags. But remember, narcissists are educating themselves on the red flags too, so they can better fake empathy. Moral of the story, pay close attention to how someone treats people who are in professions that society deems as less valuable, like servers, hostesses, Uber drivers, etc. It can tell you a whole lot about the type of person you're dealing with. Period.